Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Why did he stop? He just stopped. That nigga just stopped. Fucking Austin just stopped right there, boy. That's crazy. Nobody stopped his route like that.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
That's all I got to say.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
That's going to be a long day. Slam. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Check out three. Check.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
We're already backed up.
Just swapping and changing and charging and hipping and hopping.
Yeah, to make sure all assignments were covered, that they end up running themselves out of time.
Hipping and numbing and numbing and nimming and nimming and nimming and nimming.
59, ready. 925.
Watch the run.
Check.
Mike 48.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Jones has it. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards, the final tally. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Hey, South.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Ryan now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert three.
Hey, Rick Lance.
From the gun, it's Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
Ready, Blue 80. Ready.
Check it back.
58.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Michael Bannon. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, I made a nice read too, motherfucker. I made my adjustment while you making your adjustment.
He's the one to get him this time. Back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great...
This turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems, and this qualifies as a big problem.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity.
I like that, baby. On his ass. 31, baby. On his ass.
No man wins.
That's
Let's go
right.
do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Something. Ebola.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Kill. Hey, express. 61, matchbox lights.
To throw again, Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Safety.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Got it.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. I'm going.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
But he didn't.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. We're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Freeman trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
What are you doing, you clown?
3rd down, Devontae Freeman.
Golly.
And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line.
I don't know what the fuck you doing. Look at this guy.
Following a gain of 3.
2 minutes and then, you push these guys in a position, and then they turn backwards. What? This game is all fouled up, man. Stupid shit, boy. I see too many dumb shit in this game. It's ridiculous.
And a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime.
He set him straight, and he's not going to set right.
Just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
It's our time. It's our time.
Hey, 59, ready. Slam.
Now Ryan on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Randy Gregory able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Topper! 54, stop!
Throwing on second and long. Ryan. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 21 yards away. And the Falcons push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah, right. Who are you trying to convince? You or me, bitch?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time.
Damn it, man! You didn't identify 45. You thought you identified him wrong.
Pass on first
Shit!
down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Fucking hell!
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Who's the fucking blocking? Let's go!
Now Prescott.
Thank you.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Are you kidding me? Wake up and smell somebody's coffee, yo. Yeah. Don't worry.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Okay, I will do it. You want to give me that shit?
Prescott from the gun. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The end result, 21 yards.
First down, Cowboys. Here we go. 4-9.
Mike, 45. Let's go. Let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go.
A first down throw for Prescott. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39.
Win, yeah, it's saying win, but it don't give me nowhere. I guess it's not blowing. It's blowing. It says, look. ain't got time.
The kick by Marr is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Yeah.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Pressure, brakes, pipes. What? You know, bus pipes. Sure? Yeah. That's what I said, right? Pressure, buses, pipes. Okay.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half.
It's all fucked up.
Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38, Prescott.
Oh, golly.
He's taken down. Tack McKinley.
Oh, boy, I had this boy. I just spit it on him while I had a chance.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in
you know what, your garbage
situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
He's stupid. This thing's all fucked up, don't they?
3rd and long for Prescott.
Yeah, I think about this play here.
Cooper's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott.
No! 45, Colt. 40. You got Colt on. See, I put Colt on the other side. You got him on this side. This confused me a little bit. That's all it is. I gotta get used to that bullshit. God damn it. God damn it. Colt 45. You're killing me, Colt 45. You're killing me. I gotta find out. I gotta keep figuring this bitch out there. You know what I'm saying?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great
Let's test this line. Don't have
him. Down he goes.
Yeah, normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Ryan.
Yeah, pressure bust pipes, yo. Pressure bust pipes. He's got it. My boy on there, he'll take care of Julio. That's my ace man there, motherfucker. That's my ace man. I ain't worried about Julio.
Than to make a throw like this.
Shit,
This is
wanna throw
definitely
that
not his
shit
best
to
ball.
my boy
And
there?
I think he knew this
I
was
take
trouble
that anytime.
the second it was leaving his hand.
Anytime. Number one against number one. You win some, I win some. You get some, and I get some.
Hey, watch the slant. 36.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Elliott.
Damn,
Looking
man,
for a seam, but finding none.
Guys,
We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Touching guys.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 22. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
You can't get caught up in between guys like that,
right
yo.
At the line of scrimmage. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Still down below me. Your panties are hanging low, you nigga. I got either side I can run to, bitch ass. In 98, Campbell you talking about? He's not gonna do a damn thing.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Prescott now.
Yeah.
That is caught.
Nice.
It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Nice.
10 yards on the touchdown pass as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
And the lead is tightening up.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will get them one closer. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
It's tightening.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Nasty reception.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
That's right. Hello.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to
He handled that motherfucker. He's still trying to challenge him. He's still trying to challenge this motherfucker. Let's see who's the bigger man. You or me, Julio. It's me. It's me, motherfucker. It's me.
And especially with a lead here in the
Julio
fourth
got
quarter,
handled hard.
now the door is
Hard.
open for the
Look
opposition.
at it.
Just
Yo,
in
move out my
general,
way,
when
boy.
you're passing in the fourth quarter
Who
with
got
a
the
lead,
ball?
no
You
matter
or me?
what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and
Yeah.
sometimes you can
Crazy
be so careful
motherfucker.
that you end up running yourself into an error.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They start on the ground with Elliott. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
I'm just serious.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He's going to get this to Austin, complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
A seal there.
Uses
a seal there.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground?
Oh, he just
puts him over 100 yards
on that
for the
bitch right on the
afternoon,
ground.
you,
Get the fuck
he seems to be
out of
getting
my
stronger
face,
as the day goes along.
Don't you know who I am? I'm ecool Elliott. Smash you in the face. Woo, metric, baby. Got the metrics going. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Okay, sorry. I was all into that shit. Oh, he's playing a run now. The bitch is playing a run now. Back the bitches up, you fucking piece of shit.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
He's brought down by 53 is the mark. 53 is the 36. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 13-yard line.
On 2nd down and 4. Prescott. This is caught. That is into the end
That 45 missed that one. 45 missed that one, goddammit. I was scared, yeah, but 45 missed that one, yo. Oh, 45 fucked that one up. Oh.
There it is, partner. You see it.
Yeah, that was 45. That was 45.
More fingers. That signifies the 4th quarters here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the 4th quarter. What we found out so far.
The noose is still tightening.
Here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go.
On the other sideline, though, it seems like they tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose,
that was another interception that you picked up.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond.
Keep throwing those picks, baby.
This will be taken to the back.
Keep throwing those picks, Dante.
Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
You gotta take it. That's right. I'll do the same thing, nigga. I'll do the same things. Julio, if you're giving you one-on-one, you take it, nigga. You takes it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two-shot pass, this two-shot pass,
that shit way out of bounds.
He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Somebody else.
Throwing again.
Somebody else.
Complete to Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I thought that was somebody else.
It's a gain of 11,
that's
and the
Julio.
Falcons pick up the first.
What a piece of shit.
Zone defense,
you want to get away from 31, I see, huh? You said, okay, I can get away from 31 a little bit. Okay, I'll watch that bitch. Okay, I see what you're doing. I got to make adjustments. Adjustments on top of adjustments. Am I right? Am I right?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Yeah,
and his
all on
throw
him.
is incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver.
I didn't do that to him. You don't want to stop, dude.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open. and it would have been an easy throw.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Freeman. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
You got three down.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
There's nobody open. I've got too many picks. I can't throw no shit. It's not happening here, folks. I ain't one.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Here's Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Ryan to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Mike Bennett in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Throwing now is Ryan.
Oh, Team Smith, baby. Team Smith almost pulled it out of there, out of the fucking rabbit hat, you piece of shit bastard.
To complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's
God,
been
you
off
gotta
the
be
mark,
kidding me,
really
yo.
start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike 54. Mike 54. I got you.
He'll look to throw.
Bam! I said bam!
He's going to let it fly.
Yeah, shut the door, baby. Turn out the motherfucking lights. Yes, sir. It's a party in this bitch.
And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the
That's how we do,
35-yard
nigga.
line.
That's how it out there. Let me click in. Let me click in on this bitch. I got plenty of time to click in here.
And it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They'll start the drive with Elliott. He's got
Ezekiel Elliott! Ezekiel Elliott! Touchdown, baby! Give it to him, ref. Oh, ref, you should have given it to him, ref. He deserved that one, baby.
He's getting stronger as this game moves
along. Oh, shit.
Get
out of here.
The fourth as it was way
Get
back in the
out
first,
of here.
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
He's checking. Crash.
Throwing here, Prescott.
Flag! That nigga took me down. He took me down, ref. He took me down. Oh, look at him throw. He was thrown, man. That ain't right, you piece of shit bastard. That is not right.
In the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Jumping. Watch twist. We're going to 53.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
You can't call timeout on my side of the field.
Timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. One receiver to the left is Cooper. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's... And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him
turn on
with.
YouTube.
If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
And shutting out Julio Jones with number 31 was the name of this game right here.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I mean, trust me, he lost some too. 31 lost some against Julio, but he also, he won the most important ones though. Shit.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Really?
What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
This is why he did
do that, or you
this is why he's there, Dante. This is why he's there. You don't do that. No, you don't do that.
Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base.
Do you know how fast 31 is? Do you know how fast? I can leave that boy in one-on-one.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
He's running.
Throwing again. Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Blocked it out, baby.
Will be incomplete. He caught it, but could not stay in bounds for
he
the
ran out
long
of bounds.
connection.
Okay.
And that one falls incomplete.
Yeah. It bounced off my guy. Then
the
it went
clock.
to your
Only
hands.
7 seconds remain.
Bounced, then he caught it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him
Just
staring
leave my
at
boy
a
in the
3rd
alley.
and
He's
10.
all right.
54.
The pain's coming, Dante. The pain's coming. The pain's coming. There you go.
Nowhere to escape.
The pain
and he
was
goes
coming.
Down. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where they